Hi YouTube, I'm back. This is the Cabela's multi-day pack, unpacking it. Send a link on the empty pack overview. This, I'll give you the specs where I'm at right now. This pack weighs 50 pounds as is. And as you can see, I got everything on me that I'm gonna have. Now I'm going solo, so I can't split up food, tent, cooking, everything's on me. So if I can get this camera right, we're gonna do an unpack, and I'll show you everything I got in here, the 50 pounds worth, including the rifle. I'll give you some specs on certain things. I'll just kind of tell you the name. You're gonna have to go figure out how much it weighs yourself, and we'll go from there. So, let's see. Alright. We were talking about earlier, these straps. As it is, I have about an inch left of adjustment right here. So, there's that. This is pretty tight. It's tight here, and these load straps are loaded down. This does have like little loops right there. You can stick those in so they don't blow in your face. My Nalgene is full. It's a 48 ounce. This is full. It's a liter, I think. So there's that. So taking it off, found the easiest way. Bust these open. Pull. Shoulder straps loose, and then unbuckle. That's where that strap comes in real handy. Set her down, and we'll get resituated here. Okay, taking the gun off, as you can see, it's strapped in, double strapped, pop, pop. Got that little guy again. Gun's unloaded, by the way. There's another strap right here that I cinched down just for cinching. This little guy down here though is tight. Like that little hole takes some. You gotta want it in there if you're gonna have it in there. I honestly feel it's an option. You don't have to, but I put it in there. May never get it back out. Can't get the rifle out. Anyways, rifle's out. It's a 110 Hunter Savage 6.5 Creedmoor Leopold Diamondback scope. So there's that. Biggest problem with this whole setup was the sleeping bag. It is a what is it? SJL or Slumberjack Rolling 0 degree. I use those two under straps on the back, hold on to it like this. SJK, that's who it is. It might be 3.5, 4 pounds, but it's just bulky. So there was that. Like I said, 1.5 liters Nalgene, 48 ounce. Let's see here. Start up here. Open up my lid. We got. This will probably work to lose some weight, but I really don't want to. I have individualized days for food, 2 mountain houses, nuts, candy bars, and that's about it. So that should be my calorie intake per day, and it's probably more than enough. Like I said, I have 3 of those in here. Last one, and they're all pretty much exactly the same per day. Matches fire starting stuff. Got my 8-ounce Stanley cup. Not a big coffee drinker, so I got apple cider for the morning, 3 packets. Got a Carhartt rain jacket. It's not the lightest by any means. Could lose some weight here, but I'm hunting on a budget, so I just can't get the lightest, greatest stuff right now. Anyways, my rain gear. My Stanley cook-all deal. That comes off. My jet fuel. Oh, I forgot I had another one of these in there. I'll only take 1 cup, by the way. This thing is great. You can store quite a bit in here. Comes with 2 cups, obviously, and I'm looking forward to trying that thing out. This is where I could also lose some space because it's going to range between mid-20s at night, and it might get up to 70 in the day. I have lightweight pants in case I want to get into 70s, lightweight shirt, and I have long merino underwear, long underwear, a APX midweight jacket, and then my Clement sleeping pad. That thing's actually pretty compact and light. Got my tent. It's a 1.5 person Alps Mystique tent. All poles, stakes, tent, rain fly, everything's in this. Under Armour. My pretty heavy duty rain jacket. I'll be wearing the matching set of this pants on me. And that's all I had in here. So that's all I could get in the main pocket. Just go down the list here. Pocket, light gloves. I overpacked for this, but you know how it is. Leatherman, flashlight, knife sharpener, a Cabela's guide knife, and another skinning knife, and then a Benchmade pocket knife. Going down to the next pouch, the bigger one down here. Got a vinyl, I think it's 8x10 tarp. 4 more stakes for that tarp from aluminum. 4 Alaska game bags. Hopefully I use them. Better have them. And then my Sea Summit titanium or whatever alloy spork long handle for mountain mouse. This side, probably won't carry this way, but we'll see. It's just my first deal. Have my night whiskey flask for helping me sleep when I should be dog tired. My Vortex SS P Summit tripod. Gonna put my binos on these to glass. And that was all that was in this pouch. This one actually probably could have gotten a little bit more in it, and it might later. I had one quickie carabiner. I'll probably take more of these. And this guy here, I probably got 100 feet of paracord, 1 in high vis, 1 in gray, some extra socks, and that's all on that one. So that's all for the front. Now for the lid. Most important, this is a full roll of TP. I may knock this down just to create a little bit more room. This I had quite a bit of extra space in, so I could fit more in here for sure. Electrical tape. My little med kit I made. I got Band-Aids, aspirin, Tylenol, ibuprofen, gloves for after kill or if I need them, and then orange vet wrap. I got my little cooking stove for the jet fuel. I just keep it in that case so it doesn't get bent. I'm going to do the water tablets for water purification, so it's up here quick and easy. Gold bond powder, travel size for obvious reasons. My vinyl adapter for my tripod. And then I got my tags in this mesh pocket here. Flipping it over, using the other pouch. I only put 2 headlamps in there. I'll probably trade one of these out for a little bit lighter one. This one's beyond super bright, looks like a train coming at you. But this one has green LEDs, so I might take both. That's it. And this thing was jam-packed, 50 pounds. Looks like a lot of stuff, but it's just is what it is. I mean, there's not a lot in there other than some of the clothes I may be able to do with that out. And I may cut down on my food, but the food I have in there did fit. I'm probably going to put that sleeping bag here clipped on the side, or keep it where it was. It wasn't that annoying, but I got a 2-mile hike just to get into my unit, and then I got another almost 5 miles, I guess, to can you hold that right there, Lily Mae? Thank you. Just hold it. Yeah. Another 5 miles to get, well, yeah, we'll call it 5. Just under 5 to get about where I want to start hunting. So I'm going to probably have to make just a base camp. Leave that stuff there and lighten that thing up quite a bit because it's Idaho. Half this stuff is vertical and everything else. So that's the unpack. Got any questions? I'll respond as quick as possible and we can go from there. Say hi, Lily Mae. Hi. All right. Take care, y'all.